to the divisiveness and the United States. We cannot allow that to happen. When we are under continued attack, the Voting Rights Act of 1965, if you hear what is being said, it is being said people of color, they do not want us to vote. Subject to this rhetoric and this hate. We're coming to give comment and to have the audacity to tell a culture that they should not celebrate their flag. That is wrong. We start every meeting in this chambers doing the Pledge of Allegiance with all of its flaws that the United States of America has. We were founded on what I feel is one of the most, probably the most egregious acts in this world. We are still feeling the impacts today. We are 5% of the population of the city of San Diego, but we make up 30% of the homeless population. I have our board of trustees here today, Sharon Whitehurst Payne with San Diego Unified School District. She has to fight every day to get the resources, to get the attention that our young students need to learn how to read and write. We were told we had no business understanding how to read and write. A very challenging world that we call the United States of America. At the Cooper Family Foundation, I invite everyone in the city of San Diego, the county of San Diego, it's dead. Come and understand what it looks like when we love on one another, when we celebrate family, when we can take all that bad and set it to the side for the day and say, we are good people. We are of value. We have contributed to this United States of America. And I think it's something that we all need to continue to strive. And I will say this, and I appreciate the proclamations, but some time has passed where the state of California took some time out to put together the reparations task force. It was groundbreaking work. It set the path forward. But we need to make sure that we not only look at that document, that we don't only sit here and acknowledge days such as Juneteenth or the Haitian Flag Day. We need to do more. We need to take action, and we need to actually correct the harm. And everyone needs to understand that and hear that. And again, we need to fight hate. Hate has no place in the city of San Diego. And no one should feel that they are unsafe based on the color of their skin, their religious beliefs, and who they are. But we must be respectful. We can agree to disagree, but we must be respectful. And so with that, Council President, that will conclude my comments. Again, thank you for everyone in the public for coming out. Let's make sure we take some time out to celebrate all these significant proclamations. And let's be the best San Diego that we can. Each other. Let's embrace our diversity. Let's embrace our culture. If you truly want this to be the greatest city, we must do better. We must do better. And we must open our arms, and we must receive our brothers and sisters, and we must celebrate each other, and we must uplift and support each other.
Thank you for taking the time to come out and share your thoughts, your feelings with us this morning. So with that, we have a motion by Councilmember Campbell and a second by Councilmember Campillo to move the proclamations. Clerk, call the roll.
Thank you, Council President. I started the voting system. Please cast your vote. Marty Wolpert and Councilmember Campbell.
All right, thank you. With that, we will now pause for photos, and we will start with S503, Juneteenth 2026 Day.
Thank you for bringing that out in the world. Yeah, but that's okay.
Oh, I know. But it's sad because it's like, I'm not making it. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are things that are, and the way that Jennifer's saying those are flat out lies. What would benefit me to make that happen? I don't even want that to be true. Those are things that happen. So I find it odd that it's hate speech for me to talk about pedophilia and that it's anti-Semitic. I don't care if you're Jewish, black, white, or Asian. Pedophilia is wrong. I'm anti-pedophilia. So it's like, but if I talk about it in like the gay community, then I'm homophobic. And it's like, what are you talking about? No, I'm not. I just don't think that it is. Because I'm saying that if it's like a gay man who does it, that's a homophobic. No, she's talking about a man who's having sex with children. That's a problem. But you want to look and focus on the word of me saying that he's gay, right? So that you can shame me for something that I'm talking about that that person did. Sort of like inverts it into me being hateful. When it's like, look at the flag, we didn't say don't fly the flag. I just said maybe for some people it might actually be something that makes them feel intimidated or, you know, scared, because if they do look at their, I mean, think about all the people that leave their countries. Why would you think that your flag that you left that country from would make you feel free? Because it's like, didn't you leave there to get away from all of that? So there is that side to it. And it's like, but they like to shame it and say, you know, let's not hate people. But it's like, well, I feel like you're hating on me for talking about that. It's like, as a victim, that's why pedophilia runs rampant, is because we don't want to talk about it. And it's like a bunch of Israeli Americans, they do go to Israel for sanctuary because they're pedophiles. So, like, let's be real here. Don't act like I'm an American created Israel. America created Israel in 1948. So it's like, we're basically the same thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, we did it with other, like, people and entities, but I'm just saying that we're not outside of that place, you know, and Israel is here. So it's like, those are things that are true. It doesn't make me anti-Semitic for saying it.
The only thing I would say, I'm going to say your name correctly. What do you prefer today?
Oh, whatever you want. You can call me all the time.
Okay. Do you want me to call you over always, or should I check in with you?
No, you can always call me.
Okay?
Yeah.
The only thing I would say, I hear you on all of it, and I welcome it at the microphone.
Yeah.
Because we need to hear every voice and every time.
That's the point of our rights.
That's okay.
Right.
Okay?
I mean, they
And
should.
if somebody
It's actually
wants
not.
to say, I'm going to take you to court for that, that's okay.
Right.
But the only thing I would say to you is not listen. Nobody is hating on you.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, they
No,
just
but
don't.
you mentioned
Well,
that
sure.
a couple times.
I do
They
feel
hate
like
you.
they
They
kind
don't-
of. I'm
Listen
not
to me,
sure.
They do not hate you. They're coming from their personal perspective. And they've got their issues that substantiate what they think is true. They don't want anybody hated. So I want you to be careful about those words, because words are important.
Yes.
Okay, move the waves.
Get them up. I know mine's falling. I got it.
I like your pants.
Thank you.
Cool.
You should wear some.
Huh?
You need some. How
Well,
cool would
the
you
day
look?
you wore those at committee, I had my summer.
That you did. I
was
know.
playing. I didn't have time to take them off. So
was
I
cute,
came
though.
with,
I was like,
came
look
with
at her,
my
she looks so
those-
cute.
my champion shoes and my.
You look like you belong in Florida.
I
You know what I mean?
But you know what? Somebody called me on it, not in a negative way, but they said, "Oh, you're going to the tropics or something." When I was coming here, and but I thought when I left the house and I said, "Joy," they're going like, you know, this to me is more business, more committee, more council. So you know, I just laughed at it all. You got to, you know what I mean?
But I thought it was cute. I was like, aren't you almost going to go to the beach or something, you know?
See, there you
Fun in
go.
the...
Okay.
As a friendly reminder to our colleagues, we're going to go to the consent items. Some of the items require 6 votes, not counting out of them. But we need to hold, there's only So we will now proceed with the approval of the consent items. Are there any requests to pull an item?
Yes, there is. Item, if we could get a presentation on item S, opportunity 2025 outside report.
So we'll do the consent items and then we'll hear that item next. Not seeing any other requests. Clerk, please proceed with public comment on the remainder of the consent items.
Thank you, Council President. If I can have Jacob Lewis Edwards please come up to the front. After that, we have Maximilian Schmidt, allegedly Audra, and then Anthony Dang, Joyce Senyata, Claudia Rodriguez, Jocelyn Estrada, and Sherry Jones. If you can all please come forward to the front row, that would really facilitate meeting management. Now, you're speaking on 3 items, Jacob, so you'll have 3 minutes, 50, 100, and 101. Please proceed.
Thank you very much. I'd like to start by thanking Councilwoman Campbell for comments about the anti-Semitic rhetoric in chambers. That free speech is important, and we have the right to speak out against such rhetoric. And thank you to her for that. And thank you for Council Foster's better. That was amazing how he put that. Now I'm going to speak upon the consent agenda items. All these agenda items we go over are very important. However, I think that we could put agenda items forward to confront some serious stuff. Those years ago, my mom's brother Danny, they can't take our government and our country. And that's the best of our country. So their best of the best can swoop in. So their best of the best can swoop in. Completely unacceptable. We stand up for ourselves, we stand up for each other, and we stand up for our country. The Nostra would even agree, and I think I still encourage them to step back, fight with us, and let's all work together. Let's work together that the Chinese should not overthrow our government and take our country over. Genocide is completely unacceptable in this country. We stand against it. That everybody needs to work together. Fight for ourselves, fight for each other, and fight for our country. I say God bless San Diego and God bless the United States of America. I'm supposed to speak at public comment, but I'm going to refrain. You all have
Maximilian Schmidt. You're speaking on items 100, 106, and 107.
Hi, I researched the approval of fiscal year 27 San Diego Tourism Marketing District Report of activities, and $56 million of our encourage, support, develop tourism. Nowhere do they support maybe Christian tourism, because I know San Diego has a long history of Catholic missions and beautiful Christian churches all across San Diego. And I thought maybe if we're going to have a Jewish Heritage Month and a Haitian Flag Day and Juneteenth, maybe we could do something for Christianity. Instead, everyone talks about hate speech, and the truth is they're trying to tie the word Christian into the word hate speech by calling us white Christian nationalists, and I'm supposed to be, and they're going to probably call me nationalist just because I said I don't support Haitian Flag Day because it's the most corrupt country in the entire Western Hemisphere, thus has the poorest people's population in the Western Hemisphere, and then we have a whole day commemorated, they said for thousands and thousands of years, let us commemorate the Haitian flag on this special day. And make me nervous. It does that because someone who did pagan rituals and because slow it down and speed it up by movements, and then the trolley intercom. So I'm just saying $56 million that we're spending on tourism. Meanwhile, we got the roots of communism are starting to grow out of San Diego from every.
Under 102, 105, 108, 109, 110, and S501, you'll have 3 minutes, please proceed.
Yeah, I find it interesting that talking about and being a victim, talking person who did that to me. And it's like not a problem that those things happen because those are very true, what I spoke and talk about it. And Jewish Americans go to Israel because it's a safe day. And I called him on the phone at the police station. When I was 12 years old and got him to admit it. And nothing happened because the judge said, that he said, what do you think should happen? I said, you know what? I think he should go to jail for a year. That's in a crowd of people and watch a man suck a little boy. In a crowd of people and watch a man suck a little boy's penis and clap and celebrate it. And like brush it under the rug.
You're speaking on item.
Good morning, my name is Anthony Ding. I'm with Climate Action Campaign, where we're building an affordable, 100% clean and reliable energy future. It's already pay the highest electricity rate of 45 cents, add an extra $22.48 per month on the average family's gas and electric bill. That is almost an additional $270 a year every San Diegan family would be handing over to SDG&E. That's exactly why today's energy affordability and accountability resolution matters. Pass this resolution. Thank you.
Joyce Ariano, you can please come forward. You'll have 3 minutes to speak on 100, 104, 103, 105, 107, and S502. Please proceed.
Thank you. For the dignity, very beautiful. Okay, I have a bunch of them, and they're not going to be in order. Sorry about that. Most of them are. So on 100, well, this is exciting. 10 bills addressing utility affordability. I mean, is this a happy moment or what? And for Dr. Campbell, because she spoke of the CPUC and affordability on the rates, it's changing, folks. There's an article in the UT on that. I forgot to bring it and read it, but there's changes happening in the CPUC, which is going to really help affordability on rates. 104, the labor agreement with MEA union. The good faith negotiation process, I love those words. So a big thank you for the excellent leadership of Michael Zucchet.